you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, chances are you've heard a lot of advice about what to eat or not eat. Unfortunately, not all of this advice is accurate. PCOS is a complex condition that affects hormone levels, metabolism, and fertility, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Let's bust some of those common myths about PCOS diets and set the record straight. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Melanie. After spending 2 decades working clinically in hospitals, I now work as a dietitian in private practice, helping women with fertility and reproductive conditions. For details on how I can help, please check out the description box below this video. Now, I've literally worked with hundreds, if not thousands of women with PCOS over the years, and one thing is true, so many are confused about what they should be eating. So in this episode of Nourish, I want to discuss 7 common PCOS diet myths. Myth number 1, you must avoid carbs completely. While it's true that refined carbohydrates such as white bread and sugary treats can spike insulin levels, cutting out carbs entirely isn't always necessary and can be detrimental if not done correctly. Whilst I have used low-carb diets with clients who have polycystic ovarian syndrome, it is the exception rather than the rule. Complex carbs, such as whole grains, legumes and starchy vegetables, provide beneficial nutrients such as B vitamins and fibre. Furthermore, with increasing amounts of research showing that your gut microbiota can impact PCOS symptoms, complex carbs are an important source of prebiotic fibre to optimise your gut microbiome. Myth number 2, dairy causes PCOS symptoms. Some people claim that dairy makes PCOS worse because it may influence insulin and androgen levels. However, the evidence isn't conclusive and many women with PCOS can enjoy dairy without issues. Greek yogurt and milk are excellent sources of protein, calcium and vitamin D, nutrients that can support your overall health, and they have a low glycemic index, which is great for PCOS. Now, if you notice that dairy worsens your symptoms, then sure, you can limit it, but it's not a universal trigger. Myth number 3, you need to go gluten-free. Well, there's no scientific evidence that a gluten-free diet specifically improves PCOS symptoms unless you have celiac disease or a gluten intolerance. While some women report feeling better after reducing gluten, this might be because they're eating fewer processed foods overall. Focus on a balanced diet rather than cutting out gluten unnecessarily. Myth number 4, weight loss is the only way to manage PCOS. Yes, weight loss can improve insulin sensitivity and hormone balance for some women with PCOS. However, it's not the only way to manage the condition. Increasing evidence is showing that nutritional deficiencies, optimizing hormones through diet, enhancing your gut microbiome, and even matching your diet to your circadian rhythm all play important roles in your symptoms. Furthermore, even small lifestyle changes such as getting adequate sleep or adding exercise can have significant benefits regardless of whether the number on the scale changes or not. Your focus should be on improving health markers, not just losing weight. To be brutal, focusing on weight loss alone as a management strategy for PCOS is now pretty outdated. Myth number 5, you should avoid all fats. There's a misconception that all fats are bad for PCOS, but healthy fats are actually essential for hormone regulation. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods such as salmon, walnuts and flax seeds may even help reduce inflammation and balance androgen levels. Instead of avoiding fats, choose these sources of unsaturated fats and limit saturated and trans fats. Myth number 6, supplements are a cure-all. While certain supplements, such as inositol, vitamin D and omega-3s, can support PCOS management, they're not a replacement for a balanced diet. Relying solely on supplements without addressing your eating habits may not provide the results that you're hoping for. A dietitian can help you determine which, if any, supplements are going to be right for you. And finally, myth number 7, everyone with PCOS should follow the same diet. This might be the biggest myth of all. PCOS is a syndrome, so consequently manifests differently in every woman, meaning that what works for one person might not work for another. Some women may benefit from a low-carb approach, while others thrive on plant-based diets. Tailoring your diet to your specific symptoms, preferences, and health goals is crucial, and a dietitian can help you to do just that. There's no magic PCOS diet, and navigating the sea of myths can be overwhelming. The good news? You don't have to figure it all out by yourself. By focusing on balanced nutrition and seeking guidance from a dietitian who understands PCOS, you can create a sustainable approach that works for your body. Remember, PCOS is a lifelong condition, but with the right strategies, you can manage your symptoms and improve your quality of life. Don't let diet myths hold you back. You've got this. Oh, and while you're here, check out some of my other PCOS videos. And if you're on any other socials, feel free to connect with me there too. You'll find all the details in the description box below. I'll see you in my next video. Altogether, dairy worsens your symptoms. Thank you.